Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Lounge. This is going to be your weekend reading. I'm going to use these little cheat sheets that I made when I was learning what the signs were in tarot, because I don't know how to do timestamps yet. Very new channel. So basically what I'm going to do is it's going to be a very short reading for each sign. I'm going to pull 3 cards in 3 positions and then clarify the cards and read the overall energy, and then probably give advice. But it's going to be quite short. And it's just to read your mood this weekend. The one position is, what's happening on the 3D, like what are you doing, how are you behaving, that kind of thing. Then the other position is going to be for your heart and mind, what your inner man is going through, and then your soul position. Okay, so we'll start with Aries. Mood check for Aries for the weekend. What's going on with Aries this weekend? What's going on with Aries? Cards for Aries. The World. You are actually completing something in the physical. Yep, new beginning. Interesting. Overall, you're actually wounded. Let's find out why. Okay, what's going on with Aries? What is this completed world? That's seems like quite a hard thing. This would be your physical 3D card. This will be your feelings and your thoughts, and this would be your soul position. So it's almost like your soul saying you're taking a hard route, or don't show weakness. Okay, the World. That's so cool. You're definitely on a new journey. Oh, and there you are. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a tough journey that you're taking though. But you've ended something, you started something new. And this is all like you're doing it. This is an action space. So you're determined to win, and you're feeling very good about yourself. You're showing up as very attractive, inspired. There's very sunny energy about this. Underneath there's this streak of, oh, I need to win. I have to win. You're driven to win, but you're leaving things behind to start this journey. And you literally are. Perhaps even this weekend. This is the weekend mood. You're in the mood for a new beginning. Okay, let's see. The Fool. Wish fulfillment. There you are again. Awesome cards. Your ships must come in. We have 10 of Cups at the bottom. You have started a new journey. You have this under control. You're in your element. You believe your ships will come in, and this is your wish fulfillment. Those are your thoughts and feelings about it. 5 of Pentacles in the soul position. Don't know why you're under the energy of woundedness. It could just be that generally right now there's a lot of tense energy around. It's full moon in Aries. So it could just be, these are like all Aries cards. You feeling inspired, but around you people are like a bit in tatters, But the thing is, it's full moon in Aries, so that's your energy. Okay, why the 5 of Pentacles? Something's done that you were stuck with. Just walk away from. I think this is almost like your guides are encouraging you. It's almost like recognizing that you took you had a tough journey that you're done with. You got stuck there, but now you're walking away. And that's why this is such bright energy, I think. I think the world that you're closing is this world, this tough journey. I think it's your guides sort of giving a nod to that, like this is over now. Being stuck in this energy, it's over. You're walking away now. This is the 8 of Cups, this is the 9 of Cups. You're walking towards wish fulfillment. We had 10 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Okay. Just going to clarify why the 9 of Wands here. I do think it's because of other people's energy, but let's see. Yeah, it's like you can see you're a boss in this situation. You can see clearly, even if others are confused. Very nice reading for you this weekend, Aries. Okay. Aries done. Good vibes, new beginnings, taking the leap of faith. Just need to shuffle my cards quickly. And then we'll move on to Taurus. Second house. Might actually cut this part out. It's a bit much. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're having a fantastic Saturday. The weather's very windy here today, but it's hot. It's quite nice. Good vibes. Okay. Give this a shuffle. And we're on to Taurus. Okay, what's going on with Taurus this weekend? What's this weekend's mood for Taurus? Cards for Taurus. 3 cards to show us Taurus's mood this weekend. It's very nice energy, Taurus. Looking good. Ooh, something you want to run away from. Confused or defensive about something. Could be about an offer or something that's tangible, a gift from above, financial. But there's also the Garden Gate here. It's like a really nice offer it's manifested. You can have it if you want it. It's that kind of thing. For some reason you want to run away though. You're also in King of Wands energy, and that's about being very entrepreneurial, go-getter, groundbreaker energy. Your soul, there's confusion here, or defensiveness. Okay, let's clarify. What's going on with Taurus this weekend? Why the King of Wands? Something's happened on the home front, it looks like. Some sneaky stuff to do with your family or your close people. Some secrets. This card almost says that you're trying to be the boss. But the fact that you have the Seven of Swords twice shows me that this is something that you want to get away from. This guy almost looks like he's faking it because there's a lot going on underneath here. And I would say it have to do with your family and your happiness there, or your home. Something going on that you'd like to run away from. Okay, I'm not going to dig deeper into this because these are very quick readings, but that's just what's happening physically for you. Okay, it's splashing over in these 2 positions. This is your thoughts and feelings. So you could just be thinking, I want to run away from this, you know. Is an action position as well, but he's sitting and facing that way. It's like he's making himself stay, you know. Like this is the same that you want to get away from, but you're making yourself stay. Okay, 7 of Swords, clarify please. Oh, it's like you've been forced to celebrate something. It's like the weight is killing you. You just want to run. You want to end this with the World card here. It's like you can't pretend to be happy in this situation. You're turning your back on that. It's like, and this was almost like in your thoughts, like all I can think of is ending this situation, like having this over and done with. Okay, 7 of Wands, soul position. What is going on That's your card, by the way. Could have something to do with the Capricorn. Okay. It seems like you're confused or defensive about the choices that you made that you're actually quite committed to, and you felt that there were abundant choices. Somehow, though, it's become confusing. Could have something to do with the marriage. She's marriage material, and this is a commitment card, but it's also the Taurus card. So maybe something to do with you, Taurus, and your stability and choices that you've made. Maybe to do with money. You seem to be a little bit at odds with your soul about this. You definitely want to run, that's for sure. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you want to be the businessman in this situation or the entrepreneur, but it's requiring great patience and trying to find inspiration with the Hermit card. You could have like withdrawn a little bit. Like he doesn't strike me as somebody who's talking to anybody. Okay, so it just seems to me like you're dealing with a situation where you believed it was an abundant situation or a good idea, and now you're having to kind of put on a brave face because you really want to run away and end something. There is some confusion in your soul, and it might have something to do with committing yourself to options that were not good for you, or maybe you thought they were good for you, but they weren't. Okay, Taurus, we're going to move on. I think I should get you some advice there. Advice for Taurus, what to do in this situation. Can't remember if I gave Aries advice. Let's be honest. Okay, so the advice in this situation is like, think about the people. It's all emotional advice. It's like look at the past, or look at a past relationship or past life relationship. Getting emotionally stable. It's almost like take a pause and just remember, like, you know, like the humanity of the situation. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like that coin is not as important as feelings, you know, and people. Okay. Cool. Right, that's your mood reading, Taurus. Gemini. You're up. Just want to get some of these cards in. This doesn't slide very well. 12 best. Okay. Gemini. Weekend mood cards for Gemini. Cards for Gemini. Okay, 3 cards for Gemini. What's going on? Manifesting. Awesome. Not interested in something. There you are. Got a lot to say. You're under the energy of the Knight of Cups, which is somebody who's very loving, very kind, offering a cup of love or understanding. You don't seem to be interested in it though. You have a lot to say on the soul level. In the 3D, you are manifesting. It's almost like the energy feels like you're like, no, I'm not accepting that. I've got a lot to say and I've got the tools. Like I can, you know, I basically, there It's like I have a lot to say and I have a lot of ways of saying it. Let's clarify. Why the Magician? Okay, so the Magician is a positive card about manifestation, but it looks like something's over, got you in your head, but you want to take it to another level. Or perhaps it was something that was sort of like halfway to marriage or a partnership, meaningful partnership, and now it's just, it's over and you're in your head about it. Maybe you're trying to revive it with this. I'm going to clarify the Four of Wands. Justice. Moving on. There's been a cold decision made with these swords here. But you really thought this person was the one. Like, I think you've, with this card in this position, in this way, it feels like you have made this decision. You have ended this and you're the one who's moving on. Okay, yeah, because you're not interested. You have a lot to say. Four of Cups, please clarify. It's like you've been waiting for a long time and somebody just hasn't been committed. It's like in your heart and in your mind, you're saying, I'm not interested in options. Give me something real, even if it just starts small, even if we're just learning or growing together. I'm tired of waiting, you know. Let's see what the Knight of Swords is about in your soul level, and it's your energy. Whoa, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Capricorn that's a bit of a player and not shy about it. Could be a third party. Well, your soul definitely has a lot to say, that's for sure. And it has to do with some toxic energy, a player energy, and a celebration. So maybe there was a celebration where something happened, and you have a lot to say about that. I'd get it off my chest if I was you, because this is in the soul position. Okay, why the Knight of Cups? Is somebody trying to apologize to you? The Sun. Well, if they are, you're very happy to walk away and do this like another way. It's almost like it's saying, like, whatever happiness you're trying to offer me, I'm turning my back on. I don't care if both of us are in the cold after this. I'm not interested in this. So yeah, Gemini, it looks like you're definitely in a situation this weekend, and I kind of feel like you're disappointed and you're moving on. Okay, that's it. Just going to get you some advice. Advice for Gemini. Looks like you've made up your mind, to be honest, and you're acting on it. But let's see what your guides would like to say to you. Advice for Gemini. It's over. Waited enough. This isn't balanced. I think they agree with you that this is over, and that even if the ships did come in, there's not much to offer here. I would move on, Gemini. Sorry to say, but yeah, it looks like you're over something this weekend. Okay. Cancer. Cancer cards. mood cards for Cancer, please, for this weekend? What's going on with Cancer? How is Cancer today? Cards for Cancer. What is Cancer up to today? There you are. You're in your element. You're in your power. You're in your intuition. Sitting proud. Having patience. Your heart's, your soul's very stable. And there you are again. But your cards. You're definitely in your power this weekend. You might be out and about a bit. Maybe you're riding your horses or a bike or your chariot. But your energy is good. The full moon is not hurting you, it seems. But let's clarify. Okay. Okay, Cancer's looking good. Please clarify for me why the Queen of Cups here. Because you know your ships are coming in. You've been hurt about something, but you're not feeling it right now. Right now, you're intuitive. You're the Empress right now. That's abundance energy. You recognize that you've been wounded, but you've learned from it. It's now you have intuition. Probably you can see red flags and things like that. But you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're aware there's a hurt in this waiting, in this scenario, but you believe in who you are. You know you're abundant. Somebody might be pregnant. Not saying that you are, but somebody who's watching this might be. Okay, Temperance card. Why the Temperance card? This is your thoughts and your feelings. Fortune's about to change. But there's a page. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Pentacles here, you definitely are in abundant energy with the Empress. It's like you just know that you're on the path of abundance of could be financially, could be about an idea that you had, or it could just be simply that you're just feeling full of your own power, This cup is just flowing back and forth. She's got this. She's got the crown floating behind her. Yeah, that's very nice, Cancer. Okay, why the King of Pentacles? Is there a person in your soul, or is that about you being stable? There you are. It's you. Okay, it's like I kind of feel like you've made it, Like, I've earned my stripes. Like on his shoulders, he has the drama faces, the sad and the happy faces. He's like, I've gone through it all. I've gone through the anxiety. I showed immense strength, and now I'm stable. It's like, you're really sitting pretty this weekend, Cancer. Totally in your element. That's your card, that's your card, that's your card. Let's clarify the Chariot. What influence are you under? Like I said, could just be like you are running around and doing stuff. Let's see. You walked away from some stuff. Thought about it, you've juggled. I think you're actually saying goodbye to a heartbreak, and you've kind of lifted that off you. It feels like it, especially with the Chariot here twice. Like, I've earned my stripes, man. I can now travel on my intuition. These guys will go wherever I want them to, because I know. Yeah, it's like you've had such patience. You walked away from things that you loved. You've like juggled and tried to work things out. I think you deserve a pat on the back this weekend, Cancer, because it looks like that you've overcome a lot and you're fully in your power now. Cool. I don't think you need advice. I think you're doing what you should. Okay. Moving on to Leo. Excuse me while I do this. Okay, 3 cards for Leo. What's Leo's mood this weekend? What's going on with Leo this weekend? 3 cards for Leo. Cards for Leo. What's going on with Leo this weekend? Leo. My neighbor's Leo. He just went out. I wonder where he's going. Maybe we'll find out now. Okay, 3 cards for Leo. What's going on with Leo this weekend? There's your card. You're in your power. Celebrating in your heart and mind. And great intuition in your soul position. You're under the energy of the Hermit. Leo energy, Cancer energy, Virgo energy. You could just be having a weekend at home where you're, just doing your own thing, maybe watching a little bit of TV. But yeah, it's like cuddle up and stay at home energy. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Physically, you're in your power. Nobody would ever think that there's anything wrong if there was, but there isn't, because you're actually celebrating. You're feeling quite happy. Your soul, there's some energy movement in your soul got to do with intuition. Perhaps you find, answers in a situation. Let's see. King of Wands, clarify. Clarity. About a stuck situation. So you feel very happy about this. Okay, so something has shifted for you and it's made you feel like weight off your shoulders. I feel much happier, something I was stuck about, but I have clarity now. 3 of Cups, please clarify. Okay, so you've had some kind of like silver lining after a shocking event with the Tower here. You have your intuition is working now. You're very connected to your psychic, I would say. There is a broken heart here. Let's clarify that though. Confusing karmic situation, or maybe even a divorce that you had to move to calmer waters for. Maybe you're celebrating that you've actually gotten to a better place emotionally. The Chariot. Manifesting. Okay, so you've had to have great strength not to run away from something. You stayed, and it's now turned into something that's positive, manifested. You stayed so that you could go. You had strength in a situation that then allowed you to move forward with intuition. You're very much in your power. Let's see what the Hermit's about. By the way, both your cards are up. So you are in your strength here. Yeah, it's like you're taking a time out. There is hope here, and it's like there is a need to sort of get around and have some adventures or whatever, but it's like patience. Like this weekend I am hermiting. It's not like I'm going to, sink into the couch or anything. It's just that I know what I want to do. It's just patience right now. I need to basically be at home. Yeah, stuck. So you're happy, but you're at home because you have had some clarity on something, and you also you're quite happy with how you've been, as in you've had strength when you could have run away from something and you didn't. So okay, so you're kind of just chilatering. It's like you need to recover from something, that you've been through. We'll get you some advice. Yeah, so it's like you're just chilling this weekend. Okay, advice for Leo for this weekend. What do Leo's guides want them to do this weekend? Or what would they say to them this weekend? It's kind of like walk away from what has made you stuck. You need to get to a place of celebrating life. But it all starts with walking away from something. The moon is here, or Saturn is here with the sun and the moon actually. Yeah, something got you stuck. But they're kind of saying that at the end of it, there will be a reason to celebrate. Okay, Leo, that's your weekend reading. I hope you chill nicely. Virgo, what are you up to this weekend? What's Virgo's mood for the weekend? 3 cards. Oh. Virgo's celebrating. Party time, Virgo. Here's some clarity in your heart and soul. And you have choices. You're under the transformation card energy, the death card, which is transformation, so it's a Scorpio energy. Let's clarify. Looks like you're partying this weekend, Virgo. Let's see. What are you celebrating this weekend? It's like there's been secrets and regrets, but now you are sitting pretty. You feel very attractive. There's three cups on the ground and there's 3 cups in the air. I hope that you don't get too drunk. That's all I can say. Keep your dignity with the High Priestess. Yeah, it's a little bit like confusing. Maybe there's something will happen while you're out. Maybe some people will not be so great and others will. There's a bit of contradictory energy here. There are 3 cups celebrating and there are 3 on the floor. So, why the Ace of Cups? What do you have clarity on? The ending of something that you were juggling. You have clarity on it. Okay. So in your heart and mind, you're definitely clear on the end of something that you were juggling. Could be a bittersweet celebration here. What is the 7 of Cups about? Those fell out. I'm not going to take them there. Okay. They'll come out if they want to. Okay, 7 of Cups. What's going on here? A choice. It's like a risk. You know. It's almost saying like just follow your heart in the situation. You have choices. Could have something to do with a lover or a partner. You seem to be waiting for something special though. Maybe a King of Cups or Scorpio. There's 2 Scorpio cards here. There's also Aries. That's it. Okay, let's clarify the Death card. Out and about in the community, getting information about someone. Okay, looks like you're trying to transform a relationship into something more meaningful with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. So yeah, enjoy your party this weekend, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo. Looks good. Okay. Libra. What's going on with Libra this weekend? Mood cards for Libra. Sorry, I'm going really fast here. I'm not taking all those. What's going on with Libra this weekend? Cards for Libra. What's going on, Libra? Stuck. That's nice, happy energy there. Ooh, but something's over. 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Overall energy, manifestation. You're trying to manifest, but you're stuck. I'd imagine you want to manifest this, but something's over in your soul position. Let's see what it is. Okay, why the Four of Pentacles? You're not moving this weekend, looks like. You want to there. Maybe you're stuck on choices. It's like you don't want to move until you've decided which way to go. It's like which ones are left behind and which ones are still standing. You're not making any movement this weekend until you understand what's in these cups. And you're going to use your intuition before you move forward. Because you're trying to transform a situation. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's nice energy. Oh, you're thinking about your home situation or you're happily ever after and you're really worried that it's decision that you make could end up in a Tower moment. You're trying to be authentic there with the Star here. Thinking of really being vulnerable, but you're worried that the house will come down. You're trying to manifest. Why the 10 of Swords? What is your soul saying? Move to calmer waters and wait. Heal. Your soul's encouraging you to heal. Perhaps that's a reason why you can't move. You might think it's because you've got all these choices to make, but it's really your soul just wanting you to heal from something. Don't be too edgy with the Magician. Clarity before you run off on an excursion. You need intuition. You need to employ your intuition. You can't employ your intuition if you're tired though. So you've got to recover. That's what your soul's saying. Okay, Libra, that's your message. Okay, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio this weekend? Scorpio. Drama. What's going on with Scorpio? Cards for Scorpio. Wow, these want to come up. I put them on the side. It's kind of like the last thing I would wish for. That's kind of how it's coming across. Okay. Choice, about love. Lover's choice. Okay, this is about love. You're under the energy of the Ace of Cups, which is love overflowing. There's a choice here. Somebody's made a choice about love. Or in your heart and mind, you're thinking about a choice. Put it that way. I would say it doesn't necessarily have to be a choice of lover for yourself. It just means that there's a choice here to do with love. Maybe it's somebody else's relationship that you're just concerned about. 5 of Wands. Why the drama? It's about love. Okay, see. It could be, I kind of feel like you lecturing them about love. It's like you see it one way, and they're trying to listen, but yeah, Scorpio, you're in drama this weekend about love matters, somebody's choices. Could be your decision, obviously. Well, it looks like somebody chose to walk away because of a burden, like their ships just were not coming in, you know. It's like they gave up, you know. Well, they gave up in one situation anyway. It's like, for you, it's like cups are just a burden right now. You turn your back, you know. Let's see, why the Two of Swords? That's in your soul position. It's almost like your soul wants you to think this through, like really, you know, because you've got a lot to say. You're feeling quite witchy. Okay, so we need to worry on the bottom. Okay, so information about somebody being attractive has set you off. Your soul is trying to say, like, reel you in here and just get you to think. Yeah, it's like information on somebody who was attractive just set you off, you know? Okay, why the Ace of Cups is the overall energy? Someone's in love. There's love around here. Definitely. Victory. Okay, so one person's victory is another person's tower, basically, because of a new situation. It could be a new love affair. I'm going to have to get you advice. Why can't you be chill? Just joking. What's going on with Scorpio this weekend? Why the drama? Somebody's wish fulfillment is not very healing, I think. You think? Or you feel? Okay, advice cards for Scorpio. See something from a new perspective. I think it's a very important card. It's Major Arcana. Something needs to be transformed. Yeah, they're almost like saying give the new young thing a chance. You need to see this differently. Something's changed here, so might be a new relationship that you have to give a chance to. Like, he's quite perky, like, give me a chance, you know. You're like, I have to think about this. And this is your card, by the way, death card. You know, this is very Scorpio kind of vibe here. Like, I need to go and feel and think about this. And this one's going, give me a chance. So, yeah, something needs to be transformed here, Scorpio, so that you can see it from a whole new perspective. This halo is very spiritual. That is like having a complete mind change. But you will ascend. It's also reflected there. There is hope. There is a horizon of hope, put it that way. Okay. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? 3 mood cards for Sagittarius for this weekend. What's going on with Sagittarius? 3 mood cards for Sagittarius. Wow, that's thunder. Yay. It rains. Oh, needing to be strong. 2 Leo cards. That's nice. Clarity in your soul position. You're actually under very stable energy here. So physically, you could just be being strong this weekend, showing off your muscles. I don't know, but you're in need of strength anyway. King of Wands, somebody who's very entrepreneurial. It's like you having good ideas. Let's see. Sagittarius. You're under the energy of somebody very, very stable there, secure, like a father figure or boss, Or perhaps you're just feeling that way, like you've got everything under control. You've got clarity in your soul position. Okay, clarify the Strength card for me, please. Some drama, maybe at work, that you need to see differently. Okay, so the reason why it's not a muscle thing, you're just having to exercise strength because of some drama, some competition, maybe somebody's sort of going against your authority. You're trying to see this from a different perspective. That's why you're trying to be strong. Okay, King of Wands. You could be a boss. There's 2 boss cards here. There you are again, as a boss. Trying to yeah, okay, so you're in boss energy. You know something needs to be transformed because it's toxic. I think you're just trying to be a good boss, actually. You are having patience and trying to see something from a different point of view. I know it's a weekend, but it's very boss energy. Or else it's like you're, you know, a father in the situation. You know what I'm saying? You know something has to be transformed because it's toxic. But you're trying to look at it from all different angles. You have clarity, though, in your soul, so you need to trust yourself. Yep, you're in control. Don't let this, whatever it is, I think that you're very anxious because you know it's going to be a tower moment. Like you don't actually want it to come down, become a tower moment. You're worried about that, but you are fully in control. You have clarity. You're clear on this. You've tried, kind of thing. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, for the sake of community, you've been graceful. Or for the sake of your family. These 2 are like true blue cards. You're trying to come at this in a very controlled but fair way. Yeah, looks to me like whatever this is, you've got it under control, Sagittarius. Don't doubt yourself for a second. Don't go anxious. Tower has to come down, it seems. I don't think there's anything you can do about it. Except, you know, maybe a controlled fall. Okay. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What does the weekend have in store for you? 3 mood cards for Capricorn, please. Is Capricorn going to have a good weekend? How's the mood with Capricorn? That's not good. Sorry. Okay. Could be that you just need a weekend in bed or on the beach. Hopefully not with knives in your back, but something has definitely downed you. Thank goodness it is the weekend. It's forced you to make a decision, or there's a life-changing decision in your heart and your mind. In your soul position, you have the 6 of Pentacles. It's got to do with balance. You're also under the energy of trying to balance something. Let's clarify. What's going on with Capricorn? Could be a Gemini. Okay, 10 of Swords. What's going on with Capricorn? Something to do with love. Okay, seems like somebody you care about is got you in a dark space, or you're going through a dark night of soul because of something that somebody you love. Could be an Aquarius, or they could be treating you coldly, or you yourself could be in this cold energy. You seem to be done with something, but you are going through a bit of a hard time this weekend, dealing with something. Okay, let's clarify the Judgment card. Could be Aries or Taurus you're dealing with, but it's like these people aren't looking at each other. It's like you made a decision. We're not really a couple. One's a pentacle, one's a wands. And then like you're still waiting for your ships to come in. It's like something's over and you've decided this isn't the relationship for me. Sorry, Capricorn. That's quite rough. Oh, or simply you've just made a decision. You know, I want more stability. Looks not enough. I'm waiting for more. Why is Six of Pentacles in your soul position? It kind of feels like you want something to be more exciting, like, you know, it's like you're stuck in this situation, but you want to be in this situation. It's like you've had to have patience, or it's driven you to drink, quite frankly. It's like your soul's trying to say, this is small fry. I don't know what else to say. It's like you want to get going, but you have to stay, you know. You're revving to go here, but there's like, perhaps you've got responsibilities. So you just have to, like, you know, hold your tongue or hold fast until you can move. Why are you under the energy of the juggler? Just feels like something's not working out for you here. And you want to look at the details. You know, you're with this Two of Pentacles here and this card. It's like you're not sure about something. You're confused. You're keeping your balls in the air, but it's like you need to get to the details so that you can have make a decision going forward with this Queen of Swords. So Libra card. It's about balance. There's things about balance going on here as well. You know. Okay, Capricorn, I'll give you advice, but yeah, looks like there's a decision made here and acted upon. Okay, advice cards for Capricorn, please. What's going on? How should Capricorn proceed? There's a saying like, just be clear before you do anything, because this person's important. This is a soulmate or somebody from your past. Employ some kind of like rational thinking. Just be clear. Just remember the good times as well. There's like this is a nostalgia card, you know. They're encouraging you to be nostalgic in order to get to a more stable place. The sword cuts both ways. It's almost like saying, bring it into balance, you know, like stabilize. Feel for this person. Okay, that's it. Hope that made sense for you. Aquarius. Mood cards for Aquarius for this weekend. Mood cards for Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius. What are you up to this weekend? Moving slowly. Very slowly. You're just like mooching. You're under the energy of the Queen of Cups, which could be a Cancer. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Virgo. You're not moving very fast this weekend. That's what I'd say. You're just kind of like, take it easy. You're trying to transform something in your heart and your mind, and you're trying to employ intuition. On a soul level, you're just kind of waiting. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Why so slow? don't know which way to go, or you're on a hill defending it. Something you're quite anxious about your choices. Okay, moving very slowly because you have choices and you're confused as to which way to go. So at least you have choices though. And the slow moving light is all about getting there, you know, in the universe's timing. You know, when the knight gets there, his offer is solid. So I think you're just doing it for the right reasons. You're moving slow. You've got a few things you need to work out in your head here about some options or some choices you have. Why the Death card? What are you transforming? Ooh, you don't want to be single anymore. But you're going so slowly. Okay, well, it seems to me that you feel you can transform the situation and have victory. It's like you want to be on your own 2 feet before you sort of go towards somebody else. That's why you're going so slowly. The choices you have might also be confusing you. I think you're just trying to get independent before you come codependent, you know, or interdependent, sorry. Codependent is the bad one. Interdependent is the good one. So you want to become independent so that you can transform possibly things from your past and then have victory. And a very nice Queen of Cups energy here though, Cancer. Very intuitive, loving energy. It's like you can't... You do walk away from love because you're scared of heartbreak. You're waiting to transform heartbreak. Yeah, you're just not interested, even if it is a big cup from the universe. It's like you tell yourself, my ships are coming in, and that's why I'm waiting. Like, you know, I have all these options, but you know, they worry me, so I'm not sure. But the truth of the matter is, your heart's been broken or betrayed, and you're just very wary of entering into that situation. But you might be under the influence of a really loving, kind, intuitive Cancer. Could be a wish fulfillment. Let's clarify. Okay, well, you need to make a decision because whatever this feminine energy that you're under, you're taking a long time. This is the Hermit, then Temperance, then Eight of Swords. It's like, okay, let me look for the light. Okay, let me have a drink about that, or have patience about that. Now I'm in my head about it. It's like, make a decision. You know, you've got to speed this horse up. He's got to get to there. Okay. Aquarius, let me give you some advice. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Okay, advice for Aquarius on his slow horse, or hers. Okay, advice for Aquarius. What are your wishes? Thinking about it too much. Or at least you have wishes. I think, you know, whatever your thoughts are, try and make them high vibrational, and try and get onto that frequency, you know. Don't like think too long and hard about, I'm going to pull one coin off the tree and then I'm going to give it to the knight to get on the horse, and it's going to be slow, and I'll think about every step. It's like you've got to follow your gut a little bit and your wish fulfillment. Follow your bliss. That's the advice. Okay. Last sign. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces this weekend? Cards for Pisces. Whoa, are you broken-hearted, Pisces? Sure. Okay, you're under the energy of the Queen of Wands. Could be an Aries, or just somebody who's very much in their power, quite fiery. She's like the witch of the tarot, you know. So quite a powerful woman that you're under the influence, or feminine energy. Why is Pisces broken-hearted? What is going on? Come on, Pisces. What's going on? It's like somebody didn't pay attention to the details or make somebody else feel important. They could have left. You could have thought that they wouldn't leave because you're the Empress, but something about the details or attention to details has caused this person to actually leave. You're in heartbreak energy, or you've left. Could be both ways. Okay, Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands in your heart and mind position? It's like you have an idea. Maybe you have to get them back. Yeah. There's your energy. You're thinking of ways of making this work. Getting through the hard times because of love. You want to be in celebration. So your heart's broken. This is definitely about love. You want to get back to a place of celebration. You have an idea to do that. But you know there's going to be quite a lot of sort of shadow work to do. Maybe just on your own or with somebody else. Okay, why the Eight of Swords? Self-imposed sabotage, maybe? Did you juggle? Did you drink? Did you sleep around? Okay, Tower moment. All right, so quite possibly there was some excitement when somebody was drinking that you're in your head about. It's like trying to decide whether you should do something, hey? To do with something that you're quite passionate about or you see as like a meaningful experience. Okay, why are you under the Queen of Wands energy? There you are. Queen of Wands is your wish fulfillment, but you have regret. Perhaps that's why your soul is a bit tied up about this. Could be that you were rejected and you are trying to find ways to get back, you know. But your soul's in a lot of anguish about this. Like, do you think if you're supposed to be with somebody who puts you into such anxiety? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get you some advice. Come on, cards. All right. Advice cards for Pisces. What's the advice for Pisces? Move to calmer waters. Use your intuition. Pisces, be careful of the drama. Use your intuition to move to calmer waters. I'm not sure if you should follow your excitement in this situation. Okay. That's your readings. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next week.